Welcome to Monday the 28th of October, my people. Okay, I've done quite a lot this morning. I am just ready to go to the gym. Gym. There's bedding on the floor. The bed is stripped. The bedding is in the washing machine. I have, oh, it's going to get dark. Hold on. I was saying I have dusted the dining room because I had time. I don't normally. Rico had, look, the wax is out, so he just went over my carpet in here this morning because he had time. He's actually, hold on, light's gonna go out, it's gonna get dark. So he's actually away for a hospital appointment. I don't know what the test is called. It's a test that they do to all men when they get to a certain age. It's something, I think it's something to do with the main artery, and I think all men of a certain age get this test done. It's not so he's away getting that done, which I'm a wee bit about because we know Rico's had high blood pressure and that's all to do with how the heart pumps. So anyway, fingers crossed everything is okay, and I'm just gonna go off to the gym. I'm still a bit groggy. I mean, I feel fine, but I'm a bit my throat's still a bit funny. And yeah, anyway, we had a wonderful day yesterday, unplanned. Well, Ruth and I actually sort of spoke about it on the Saturday. She said, oh, my key pouch is broken, and I was like, should we go Edinburgh? And then we just went on Sunday, and it was a really lovely day. I mean, I think I got quite a lot done yesterday because I filmed the empties. Which takes a while, people, I know. You know, I did my usual bits and pieces. We went to Edinburgh. I edited the vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym. Got body pump this morning, so cheers. Last week I got away with not using heavy weights. I don't think I'm gonna get away with it this week, so let's go and do this. Good evening, my people. Lily and I are out on our evening walk. Housework is done. All that remains is for me to decide what I'm going to edit and upload. Is it going to be the MTs or is it going to be this vlog? I have no idea. Anyway, good news about Rico. Everything was clear. He just sent me a message this morning saying everything's clear, so I've not got the finer details. I haven't seen him yet, so we'll find out when he comes in. Got lipstick on. I'm going to share some videos from Terry because she's not happy about my lipstick collection, people. She's not a happy lady. Oh, dearie me. Weather is so mild. I mean, weirdly mild. So mild. Really is. I think I'm roasting. I've got my coat on. I'm absolutely roasting. Okay, welcome to the boudoir. Welcome to me and my decaffeinated coffee. So good to have decaffeinated coffee when you can have a coffee late at night when you feel like it. Okay, so I was just replying to some of my comments because I'm really falling behind with replying. And I came across this comment, okay? So this is Selena and Terry having a conversation in the comments about my lipstick collection. So Selena says, I loved seeing your lipstick collection. You could use Peach on the Beach as a blush. I'd quite often use my lipsticks as blushes as well. I'd quite often, sometimes when I'm lazy, I just go just use the same lipstick as a, you know, as a blush. But anyway, I think I'm more of a minimalist when it comes to makeup. Too much stuff gives me anxiety, but I also have to see it to use it. Okay. And then Terry replies to her, I have been finding that less is more. And then Selena comes up with, and she replies to Terry, I calculated that there were about 103 lip products in this video. Adding up the price by brand, it would cost about £3,811 to buy again, brand new. If you used one lipstick a month, it would take almost 9 years to use it up. Oh my goodness me. It is recommended that you don't use your lipstick for more than 2 years after opening. Andri's collection is nothing compared to some influencers who are gifted endless products. It's proven these little treats are linked to economy changes, but when you add them up, is it even worth it? The consumer in me says I would prefer a Picotin from Hermes for less than 3k, or better still, a much needed SOS fund. Wow, Terry replies, you have done your homework, blah blah blah. But yeah, I just thought you might all find that comment quite interesting. Listen, it's not, you see, I share with you when I buy things. When was the last time you saw me buying a lipstick? It was as a treat at last Christmas, the Chanel one, and I haven't bought a lipstick. Oh, I'm a liar. I'm such a liar. I'm such a liar. Oh my god, I'm such a liar. That's people, that's how easily we forget. No, it wasn't that one. That was the one that was gifted to me. Okay, it was this one that I bought when I got influenced by my daughter-in-law, and I bought this. I know. Oh dearie me. Yeah, no more lipsticks, people, okay? I am not buying any more lipsticks. Don't forget, a lot of those lipsticks, it's only War Paint sent me. It's only War Paint. You're getting me into trouble. I'd like to know how many lipsticks you have. It's only War Paint. In fact, I'd like to know, all of you, put down in the comments how many lipsticks you have. Let's see. Let's see if I'm in the minority here. Be honest, okay? In the comments, go count your lipsticks. Let me know. Go on. Right, I'm going to now add a video that Terry was sending me. Let me tell you, she was not a happy lady. She was not a happy lady with me. But anyway, let me share the videos that she sent me today.
Okay, Andri, you got to cut this out. You've got over 100 tubes of lipstick. I have 27 total, including my night balm. This here, do you see this? This is over half gone. This is my Hermes night balm. And I use that when I want to feel real bougie when I go to bed. Then I've got an old Estee Lauder. Look at this. It's fallen off. It's broken off. I've smucked it back on there. But I like to use things up too. But see, I keep smucking it back on there, but it's really getting hard to use this. Very hard for me to use this. Then I get a freebie. This is from Bath and Body Works. And this is just about used up. But you got to narrow that down. You've got at least 75 more lipsticks than I do, and I think 27 is a huge amount. What's the matter with you? You cannot wear that much lips. You can't. You can't. You're going to have to narrow that down. I mean, you got a cousin that likes Dior. Give her a little bit of Dior. And what about Ruth and Kelly? Give them a couple. Give Georgie a little baby one.
Okay, so that was Terry's thoughts on it, and let me tell you, she had a lot of thoughts on the subject. But yeah, all I've got to say is, War Paint, you got me into it. You get me out of this one. Come on, in the comments, you better start defending me. Oh, dearie me. Right, should we leave the lipstick there? I'm sure they've, I mean, Patricia left a comment as well. Let's see if we can find that one. There's quite a few of you that weren't very happy. So Patricia says, she starts off the comment by saying, glad you caught the gems on your sweater that had come loose, because that was the top I was wearing yesterday. I tried to glue it, wouldn't glue, sewed it. Anyway, and then she says, I began to wonder if I had imagined it. Anyway, she then goes on to say, I'd definitely be getting rid of some of the lipsticks. If you aren't using them, why keep them? What do you do? Do you throw them away? Do you just bin them? And I mean, a lot of them I have tested and I have tried. You can't give away, you can't give a lipstick to somebody that you've already used. Anyway, let's leave the lipstick debate here for tonight, because I'm going to sit and edit the empties and hopefully have them up. And by the time you've seen this video, you will have seen the empties. And then we'll carry on this vlog tomorrow. Good evening, my darlings. Welcome to Vlogtober day 30. Woohoo! I'm still got sexy voice going on. Still got the sexy voice. I'm still not 100% people, because I struggled at the gym today. I struggled running. I was like, that's the girls. Can't breathe, can't get enough air. But anyway, we're not here to complain, people, because Vlogtober's nearly over. I've got a few more videos to share with you. I've got some lovely videos to share with you. Rose will be introducing herself. Now, we've all seen Rose down in the comments, and she's going to be sharing her perfume collection. Rose is the one that got me into trouble when I shared my lipsticks, and you all you were all like, Andri, that is ridiculous. And of course, it's only wall paint that only contributed to the amount of lipsticks. But anyway, we're not talking about the lipsticks tonight. We are going to have a look at Rose's beautiful perfume collection. And let me let you into a little secret. You know how Terry went on and on and on and on about my lipstick collection? People, let's ask Terry how many perfumes she has. Okay, anyway. And don't forget to put down in the comments, I want to know, how many lipsticks have you got? How many perfumes do you have? What is the thing that you have too many of? Come on, let's hear it. Is it handbags? What is your addiction? What is the thing that you will say no to? You know, talking about addiction and overbuying, which it has got really, really ridiculous. Now, I was having a conversation with Terry about this today. And as I said, you know, I remember when I only had one perfume. One perfume. I didn't have a winter perfume. I didn't have a summer perfume. I didn't have a spring perfume. I had one high-end perfume. It was my treat. It was like a real treat to have an expensive perfume. When I was young, right, at school, I used to use Charlie. Does anybody remember Charlie? Charlie and Impulse. They were my scents, people. They were my scents when I was at school. Then, when I grew up, still haven't grown up, no. Anyway, when I became older, I used to, I think my most expensive perfume was Beautiful by Estee Lauder. That was my first one. And then we changed along the line. But I would only have one. Only have one. And now, I'm not even going to show you, people, because you're just going to at me again. You're going to okay? But I want to go down, I want to, you know, get back to that. That was more fun when you had something that really felt special. But like I said, I don't really think I buy a lot. I really honestly don't think I buy a lot. But I have been influenced. I was always the one that sat there and I don't get influenced. Yes, I have certainly been influenced. I have been influenced to have a flipping enormous perfume collection, an enormous lipstick collection, an enormous handbag collection, and the problem is we now think this is normal consumption. It is not. It is what we are watching. Because somebody comes up and says, oh, this is amazing. By the way, that is. This is really good. You need the da-da-da-da-da. And they do it and they make it look beautiful and da-da-da-da-da. And what do? We go out and buy it. And I'm going to stop all this, see, but I've spoken about this before, saying buying something, a dupe of something and all of that jazz. No. No. But I am going to get those Gucci shoes because I really like those Gucci shoes. And you all told me to get the Gucci shoes and you all influenced me. You did, people. I blame you. But those Gucci shoes were lovely. I mean, I've got a lot of designer shoes, but people, they're like this high. I'm looking like this, like struggling. Those Gucci shoes. But in my head just now, I'm working out how I'm going to wear my Gucci shoes. Plus the fact, the other thing that's going on through my head just now, it's been going on for days. I want to totally clear out my wardrobes, my everyday clothes. What I like to wear, people, is what I feel comfortable in. I like my wee leather shorts I like them with tights, but jumper over them. I like them. I like to have the odd short skirt as well, because I feel I can dress them up, dress them down. Not too many. And I wear jeans, so I'd like to have different styles of jeans, which I have. And a nice pair of black trousers, a nice pair of cream trousers. In my head, that's what I want to do. And I want to get rid of everything out my wardrobes. Okay, so what I've started doing, I've been putting things up on Vinted, and I said to Rico today, I'm going to leave the stuff. I've sold a couple of stuff, but people want you to sell things for £1. I'm not doing it. I'm not selling anything for £1. I would rather give it to a charity shop. Okay, that's the way I'm thinking. I'm not charging a lot of money. I'm not at all. But I would rather give it to a charity shop, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave them up until kind of beginning of December, when I start getting the room, because they're all hanging in the spare room just now on a rail. So then when the kids come up from Milton Keynes, I want to get rid of all that. I'm going to bag them all and put them and take them to a charity shop, because if I'm willing to sell them, that means I do not need them in my life. But I'm going to get rid of it. Or I might wear this if I'm doing this. I might wear that, because no, we have our favourites, people. And what's the point of wearing something just for the sake of wearing it because it's in the wardrobe, okay? I've had things in those wardrobes for years and years and years and years, and because I feel bad to throw something away that's still wearable, they have been sitting there. But actually, when I put them on, I don't really enjoy them. So that's the plan. I'm gonna be ruthless. Rico does that. Rico, I've said to you before, Rico has a minimum amount of clothes. He wears them until they're done, then replaces them. That's what he does, and you've seen the size of his wardrobe. I mean, people, I have a double wardrobe there, I have a double wardrobe there, I have a walk-in wardrobe in the one room, and I have a big double wardrobe in the other room, and I have 2 double wardrobes in my bedroom. People, who needs all of that? Okay, in the one wardrobe it's like my coats and jackets, so in my mum's old room it's all my coats and jackets. In the back room is my summer clothes. In here are like my more expensive things. I've got like my Balmain blazer, my expensive blouses, you know, that kind of thing. In there I have like my evening dresses in here, and then in my room it's my gym clothes and all my everyday stuff, which is that really needs cleared out. It definitely needs, there's a lot of that stuff that needs cleared out, because I want to refresh it all, people. I want to refresh it all. I mean, I have clothes that are for the hairdressers. I have clothes, oh, I don't, just too much. Too much is not good, people. Anyway, I also really liked that bag. I would go as far as the Gucci bag, the sparkly one, and I would go as far as saying I think it gave me more of a thrill than the Louis Vuitton Petit Mal. But again, I'm questioning myself, because it is very, hold on, let's pull this one out. It is very similar. It is a lot smaller than this. It is a lot smaller than this, but it is very similar to this. It's the same canvas, it's the same colour of leather, and it has the bamboo handles, and it had it's called the Diana bag, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering, and it had the gold chain, which wasn't crossbody. I would have liked it to have been crossbody. Can't remember if it's detachable. Sure, I can buy another strap for it to make it kind of like, you know, like I'm thinking just to take one bag on the cruise, and that's got a little bit of sparkle in it. And honestly, I really think Gucci are doing it right now. This is what Ruth and I were saying. You know, we walked into Louis Vuitton and it just felt like the same old. And I know we've been saying, oh, that the people, like these houses are changing their collections, and it just felt stale. Is the only way I can describe it. I'm talking about service. Service, wherever we went on Sunday, was impeccable. It really was impeccable. Helpful, everything. But you know, they weren't really busy. It was a time of year where it's not busy. Would they still be the same come December time when everybody's rushing to get their Christmas gifts and all that? Who knows? But yeah, but when you went into Gucci, it was, oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. I even liked, there was a hat, scarf and gloves. I thought, oh, that's really, I could have bought a lot in Gucci on Sunday. Honestly, I could have, maybe it's the way they had set things out. I don't know, I just felt, it's a new shop as well, it's a new store, people, so everything was fresh. They were also saying, the sales assistant was explaining to us, because it's a standalone store, they can bring in a lot more stuff. They're allowed to have, you know, a lot more things than they were allowed to sell in Harvey Nichols. So I don't know why that is, but apparently they were limited, not because of space, but it was certain things that they couldn't sell in Harvey Nichols. So, because I was asking her, why did you move out? You know, I like to chat, people. I like to chat, as you know. But anyway, yeah, I think we are all guilty of overbuying. I mean, people, don't make me laugh. You're all quite shocked at my lipstick collection, but you all know my craziness with nail varnishes, but you've not given me a hard time about nail varnishes. But I want to, my intention, what I would really like to do is that shelf, those shelves that I have there displaying my nail varnishes, I would like to display, have it to display my nail varnishes and lipstick, so I can just go as my nail varnishes are there and pick what I like, is to go over and just kind of go, I'll have that lipstick and that lipstick. I really want to get it. I don't know how, I'm not going to throw lipsticks away, people. None of them are off. I've got an old one on tonight. You're going to keep seeing me with lipstick because I'm determined to be wearing these lipsticks. I mean, I would not have normally put lipstick on at this time of night, but this is the one, and this is a coral one, so it's not one that I would wear this time of year. I mean, really, before I used to wear the same lipstick any time of the year. But anyway, this is a coral one. This is what I used to wear years ago. It's an Estee Lauder one, but I put like a kind of a dark lip liner on my lips first, blended that in, and then put this on just to darken it a little bit, people. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I really am. So yeah, let's all stop buying, shall we? Should we stop buying and just learn to just treat ourselves again and make these things feel like really, really special? I mean, I still think when I buy a Chanel lipstick, nail varnish, Hermes lipstick, Hermes whatever, to me they still feel special. They really, really do. And this is the other thing I was saying to Terry, because she keeps going on about my icky palette. By the way, did you see her icky balm? See, if I showed that icky balm, she says to me, Bennett, and just use your Hermes and feel bougie. Bougie, I like that. When I want to feel bougie, I like that. I want to feel bougie. Oh, dear me, she does make me giggle. She really does. So what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. But anyway, let's try and limit what we're buying and get back to feeling special. And yeah, I remember when I started getting into buying, when I kind of moved away from bags and I started buying other things like jackets, coats, designer coats, jackets, like my Balmain, like my Burberry, and then the scarves to match, and then I got Gucci gloves, and I was working towards having a collection of just really kind of expensive, good quality things, rather than over buying, you know, because it's easy to buy. You know, you walk into Primark, it's an easy purchase. That's what I need to stop doing. So that was it last year. I went a bit crazy with that Rita Ora collection. I did love myself. I love the skirt that I got from Rita Ora, you know, the long leather one. That's one that I would keep in my collection. I love the dress that I got. Actually, I do like the stuff. I overdid it on the boots, people. Plastic boots like that. Anyway, and we all know what's going on in that cupboard with all the boots in there. So we need to take control again. let's move away from me and my overconsumption and let me introduce you to Rose and her perfume collection.
Hello Andri, this is my perfume collection that I wanted to share. All my perfumes. This one's my husband's. And this, wait, one of them, this one's my husband's. And some of my other ones go on. This is my wedding scent, these two. These are my travel ones. I wanted to try out new scents. My other Dior travel, Diptyque, and my one Celine perfume, which I hope to get one more and declutter a couple of these that I'm not using. And this is my perfume collection. Thank you for watching. Bye.
What a beautiful collection. Isn't that just wow? That's a wow collection. And I'm sure Selena will be sitting there adding up how much that collection is costing. Do you know what I mean? Wow. Thank you so much, Rose, for taking the time to film, for all your support, for all your comments, and for sharing your beautiful perfume collection with us. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move on to this. This got me here, people. This is Pat, our Patricia Teague, who's been with me for years and years and years, like many of you, by the way. She's sharing some of her mum's precious jewellery. Wait till you see this. And it just got me, because I thought how lovely that she wanted to share her mum's jewellery with us, and I was like, so over to Pat.
Hi Andri, recently you did a video where you featured some pieces that were handed down to you from your mother, and so I thought I'd share mine. My mother is Italian. Both of her parents were born in Sicily, and they came over around 1918. My mom was born in 1923 and married in the 1940s. The top set, of course, is her wedding set. The ring on the left and the right are the ones that she wore as far back as I can remember. Not quite sure when the other one came into being. The necklace that you see, has a puffy heart. That was the part of the original necklace, and the chain. The puffy heart has her initials on it, and it's not so puffy anymore because apparently, if you look closely, you'll see some dents, and those are dents that I made when I chewed on it when she was holding me. I added the Italian horn and the cross later. She also had this coral horn, which broke at some point, so I've never worn it and hope to get something to replace it at some point. The final piece is a bracelet that her father picked up for her. He went back to Italy for a visit and bought this for her, 18 karat gold, hollow beads on a mesh bracelet. She only wore it for very special occasions. I loved it as a child. It doesn't quite fit my style now, but I can't bear to part with it, as it is from my grandfather, from her, and from Italy. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much, Patricia, for sharing your beautiful mum's jewellery with us. I thought the bracelet was gorgeous. I know you're saying it's not your style now, but look at the detail in that. And it was a gift from your granddad to your mum, and how, oh, it's just beautiful. Thank you so much for sending me that footage. Okay, my darlings, it's time to end tonight's vlog. I'm actually going to add one more video at the end. I'm going to finish off the vlog with a video from Lux and Roses. But I'd just like to take this opportunity again to thank you for your contribution to my Vlogtober. It has been our Vlogtober. Thank you to all those of you that have put in the comments saying how much you've enjoyed it and how much you're going to miss it. It really means a lot to me. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that, people. When I see your comments, when I see your interaction with each other, I can see that you're reading each other's comments. You're getting to know each other in the comments. We're all getting to know each other. The videos have helped that. And it's nice to get the videos from you, these special videos, sharing your special things with all of us. Just again, I just want to thank you. I'm now going to pass on the vlog to Lux and Roses, and she says, here's an autumn walk along the Avon. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Lux and Roses. And for now, until tomorrow, I'm going to bid you all a good night. But as always, I shall link a video here and a video here and an A right here, just in case you're not subscribed. And I'll see you on the next one, or one of them. Bye!